the specialized application of knowledge, skills, and attributes designed to provide unique service to meet the educational needs of the individual and of society. The choice of learning activities whereby the goals of education are realized in the school is the responsibility of teaching profession. Teaching is important because it shapes growing minds. Teaching is important because very few people in this world have the ability and opportunity to inspire and build up a child like a teacher who cares about and believes in her students. Teachers hold the key to the future both directly and indirectly. Teachers are an extremely important facet of any society for a number of reasons, and their role in society is both significant and valuable. Teachers play an extraordinary part in the lives of children for the formative years of their development, and the importance of teachers is something that cannot be understated.
Motocross racer. As for average annual salaries, the website Simply Hired claims professional motorcycle racers earn an average of $85,000, while many racers earn money from sponsorship. Others draw regular salaries from manufacturers. Privateers train on their own and don't belong to a professional team. How to become a motocross racer? First, get out on a BMX or mountain bike to get a feel for riding on dirt. Second, buy a motocross bike even if it's second-hand. Third, find your nearest motocross tracks. Fourth, go to a motocross riding school. And lastly, find your local club to start competing in events.
A grave digger is a cemetery worker who is responsible for digging a grave prior, unskilled and temporary laborers, or they may be well paid, trained, and professional careerists. If the grave is in the cemetery on the property of a church or other religious organization, part of or called a churchyard, grave diggers may be members of the descendant's family or volunteer parishioners. Digging graves has also one of the traditional duties of a church sexton. A cemetery or graveyard is a place where the remains of dead people are buried or otherwise interred. The term graveyard is often used interchangeably with cemetery, but a graveyard primarily refers to a burial ground within a churchyard. An interior designer is the one who can help you to design a facility or your own house. They are really professionals when it comes to making your house look better. They often suggest a lot for your better house and says about which one's thing is good for your house. They can also design companies to look elegant, but mostly houses. Psychologists are the one who helps a person with mental disorders. Them by means of treating them and saying them positive thoughts that can be their key to go back in normal thinking. Psychologists are not only for persons with mental disorders. They also help persons who suffer from anxiety, depression, and stress. You can see this in a municipal hall or in any public government facilities. Public assistant is the one who assists people who needs assistance. They are the one who can tell you directions, informations, and other related source from being public assistance. They usually assist those people who come for them or who ask for assistance. A parish priest is the one who worships God. It is the most relevant form of worshiping. Being a priest is not a hard profession. You just need to make the profession your own, and you just need to have dedication in this profession. A priest can also be a person who sends messages from God to people. He can also be a person who gives you strength by means of saying the words from God.
Engineers, as practitioners of engineering, are professionals who invent design, analyze, build, and test machines, systems, structures, and materials to fulfill objectives and requirements while considering the limitations imposed by practicality, regulation, safety, and cost. Legally speaking, you can call yourself an engineer until you are licensed. It's similar to lawyers, where they can't refer to themselves as a lawyer unless they are licensed. Now, they are both referred to as engineers and lawyers in a casual sense. You aren't really an engineer until you start solving problems.
A pastry maker is the one who bakes breads for you. This profession also needs dedication and hard work. A pastry maker can do many things that are connected to pastries. Designing cakes, baking breads, cookies, muffins, and other sweets are their hobbies. Designers, specifically the designers of gowns and other casual dresses, whom worn by artists and businessmen or women, are very artistic. From finding the right cloth up to the color of the cloth that is fitted to a person or customer is their job.
Estudyante pa lang kayo dito ha. Yung mga paggalang nyo ha, ayusin nyo yan. Huwag nyo akong matitrigger.
Pangit video to eh.